Time the turnovers. This drill teaches defenders to work together to turn over the ball. Set up a grid as in the video. 4 forwards have a ball each and are marked by 4 defenders. On the whistle, the defenders must turn over each of the 4 balls. Once one ball is turned over, the defender should go and help the other defenders. Encourage defenders to time their tackle to when the ball is soloed or bounced. Do not allow defenders to foul, and do not allow forwards to overcarry the ball. Switch roles and repeat the drill again. Shoot and block. Players should be in groups of 3, 2 balls per group. 2 players should start 15 metres from the other player. One of these 2 should have no ball and is the first blocker. The first blocker sprints over to block the kicker on the opposite side. The kicker now becomes the blocker and sprints to block the kicker on the opposite side. This continues for a set period of time depending on the fitness type being worked on. Push him one way. This drill is about the defender taking control. 2 lanes are set up as in the video. Players should pair off for the complete drill. The defender takes control by first standing in the lane that the forward would want to go down. If the forward is left-footed, then the defender should stand in the right lane, and vice versa. The forward cannot shoot until they reach the poles. The poles are where the defender wants to push the forward to. When the forward goes to shoot, the defender should then time a block. The roles should be switched for the next time. Near hand tackle introduction. This drill teaches players to use their near hand to tackle the opponent. The drill is for the defender, so forwards should only go at half pace initially, allowing the defender to get a tackle in. Set up the drill as in the video. The forwards start soloing towards the other groups. The defender must make up the ground and strip the ball away using a near hand tackle. The ball is then given over to the next group. The drill should be run for a set time. Give and block. Split your group up into 2. The blockers should start with the balls and form a line of where the end line and the large rectangle meet. The shooters should form a line at the corner of the large rectangle. The blocker feeds the ball to the shooter and rushes out to get a block. The shooter should not dummy, but shoot first time, allowing the blocker an opportunity to get a block in. The shooter now becomes a blocker, and the blocker becomes a shooter. Block inside the square. This is a great drill for conditioning, reacting and also blocking. Groups of 5 players should have a ball each. Or if there are not enough balls, the outside players should keep moving the ball around. Set up the drill as in the video. The grid should be 15 metres by 15 metres. The blocker goes to the middle. One player on the outside is the caller. The caller calls who is to be blocked. The blocker sprints to get a block in there. The blocker then immediately sprints back to the middle to await the next call. The time each player spends inside the square will vary depending on the fitness being worked on. For sharpness, time can be 10 seconds. For speed endurance, time can be 1 minute. Block in a line. 6 players should line up all with footballs. 1 player, the blocker, has no football. The players with the ball should kick through fully. It's up to the blocking player to block the ball each time. When the final ball is blocked, the players should move down one place, and the first kicker now becomes the blocker.